What's up, everyone? Once you get on, let me know how the picture and sound quality is, please. Also, if you're watching this on TikTok, hello, hello, hello. TikTok is already pushing this out to people, so that's great. If you want to follow along and be able to see the screen and stuff like that, I'm going to suggest that you hop over to YouTube. But everybody else, stay where you are. But we will get started in 2 or 3 minutes once everyone gets on and we can get going. But please, if you're on now, let me know if you can not sear me, if you can see and hear me okay, because I don't want to talk to myself, at least not in public. That's frowned upon, as I'm told. So turnout does not seem to be as much as banging as it was on Friday. That's disappointing, but we will make it work. Clip Mix says hello. Shannon says all good. Boss of Akash says, hi, dear, take love. Thank you. Boss of Akash. We'll get started in a second or two here. And we will talk about Parasite SEO because that's where we left off on Friday, and we want to keep the good times rolling. Eugen, what's up, Eugen? Says hello, Chris. Russell Freddie Edmonds says yo yo. Justin says it's all good. Joe says hello, Chris, and everybody else. Adelaide Limona is on TikTok. Hello, Adelaide. All right, some folks starting to show up now. Not gonna lie, a little disappointed with the turnout, but life's full of disappointments. That's just the way it goes. Maybe some more folks will show up here in a second or two. In the meantime, let's go ahead and do this and disappoint some folks. Oh boy. I forgot that it was legit Monday, and so now I can't find my own post. That's disappointing. All right. Well, we may have to skip that out, everyone. There we go. And everyone, that's what's missing. So let's go ahead and grab this link, and then we're going to get started with what we'll do is we'll recap where we left off not yesterday, Friday. We'll see how we've progressed, which spoiler, I'm going to be a tad disappointed with, which is unfortunate because, so let me see if I can do it this way. Search my group activity. Jody Forever just joined and she left right away. So I guess she wasn't really forever. I am a parasite and I am here. Golam says hello. Keith says hello. I didn't see the link in your post. Yeah, I just realized that. Thank you for letting me know, though. But yeah, I dropped the ball there. That's what I'm actually working on in the background. Don't worry, I'm here. Awesome. You'll figure it out, I'm sure, boss of Akash. After all, you are the boss. And not just any boss, you're the boss of Akash. Smart Daddy says hello, Chris. Hello, Smart Daddy. I wonder if I can do. Nope. All right. So one more thing, and then we're gonna make it do what it do. I instantly regret saying that. All right. We'll just do it here. Fuck it. All right. All right. Welcome back, TikTok. I don't know what that showed you while I was doing that, but I'm glad you were here. All right. Let's go ahead and get started. MD says, hey, RBK says, let's get started. I agree. Let me find the page here and then we'll recap what we did. So let me share my screen. And now that everybody's here, we can get into it. I say everybody, but the account has improved. So, all right. Welcome aboard, everybody. Last time, and when I said last time, I mean Friday, we talked about Parasite SEO. I showed you some tools that I use and we made some posts. And we're going to look deeper into that today. We're going to see how the ones that we made have performed, if they've indexed, if they've ranked, and then we're going to rank some more. Now, what I would love to do is hear some keywords you'd like me to look at, some questions you might have, and some suggestions for other ones that we would like to rank, and anything else. So, and we're also going to look at some paid sites that we can find today. So, let me go ahead and log in here. It's funny that that's still there. Instagram, not Instagram, LinkedIn, we'll log in there. So first things first, what we did was we used SEMrush or SEMrush, whichever you prefer, to do some keyword research, and we picked some how to start a business type keywords, and we made some of those. And then I got some suggestions from the audience. I think Aaron's was something about restaurant repair in Texas. We'll look at that in a minute. We then used parasiteseo.com, which I will link to in the comments and in the chat or whatever it is, wherever you're watching. And we use that to see how likely it was that keyword would rank with a free parasite or a paid parasite, I suppose, for that matter. We generated a few articles with cuppa.sh. I think it's cuppa.ai now. We looked at some places, some PR type links you can get on Legiit. We're going to revisit that because I think Freddie listed a service. I don't know if he got around to listing it yet. It would be aces if he did. Here's one of the posts that we made, and used Index Me Now to try to get some of these indexed, and it's honestly been a little slower than I expected, which is frustrating for the sake of this demo. But what we're going to do first is look at the posts that we made, and then we're going to see if they're indexed, and then we're going to see if they are ranking. So septic I already showed, but let's look at the rest of these. All right, so the first one was how to start a cabin rental business. Let's see if that post is indexed. You can see that this is an what do you call it? A LinkedIn Pulse post that we made to try to rank for how to start a cabin rental business. Let's see if that's indexed. If you are watching on TikTok, you're alone. There's just one person on there right now. So I think it may have gotten disconnected when I was, whatever, you don't care. All right, so that's ranking or indexed. I think we checked this one on Friday and it was not ranking. So let's do share screen so we can do, what do you call it? An incognito window. So bring that over here. I think this was not ranking, and I'll be surprised if it is. Oh, and I sent some PBN links to some of these, but it's not done. They're not done yet. Somebody suggested that on Friday as well. Russell Freddie Edmonds says sure is listed. Good. We'll be looking at that here in just a minute or two. I was hoping you wouldn't let me down, and you didn't. So it's different than your girl. Hey-o. Yeah, all right. That one didn't rank. That's unfortunate, but the good thing is it was free and it took pennies to make. So, or free and took seconds to make. So that's that. So we'll look at the next one. And this was a Medium post on how to start a cleaning business in Virginia. And we got to see if this is indexed yet. Fuck. All right. That's disappointing. Usually they don't take this long. I don't know if it's because I did multiples or what. So then we did a LinkedIn Pulse post on how to start a picnic business, because apparently that's a thing. All right. Well, that's disappointing as well. And you can see that these are taking a few days to index. And then we did restaurant repair service in Dallas, Texas. So let's take a look at that. Hopefully this is indexed because this one is for Aaron. But I think it's not. Come on. One time. Damn it. All right. And then the last one was an affiliate term Top hair extensions for women 2024. Well, ain't that some shit? Oh, you know what happened? I bet I bet the guy that runs my LinkedIn didn't know that that wasn't spam and probably deleted it. So that's funny. So we can recreate that one if we want. All right. Well, that didn't go so well. So I guess that what we're going to do is just do some more. And I don't want to just pick from the same list. So somebody give me a keyword. Like Andrew said, auto repair. I need something a little bit more realistic than that, it's more specific than that, I guess. We can do an affiliate one, we can do a local one, we can do whatever you want. We'll create a bunch with 2 or 3 more, and we'll try to get a little variety from what we did last time, and then we will go from there. I'm sorry that I don't have more of an update to share with you. I thought they would get indexed by now, but it is what it is. Kevin Brown says HR consultants North Ireland. All right, that's a cool one. So HR consult Tense North Ireland. General, I guess that would be local. Search engine, I guess it has to be Google. Country would be Ireland. Assuming Ireland is in here. No, it's not. Huh. That's surprising. So we'll leave that as United States, I guess, and we'll leave that as any. Northern Ireland. Sorry. Change it to UK? Okay. Is Northern Ireland a city or is that just like an area in Ireland? I'm sorry if that's a dumb question. It's a state. Okay. What is a good city of these to choose? Antrim, or should I just leave it as United, like no city? Because I don't know the area, so you're going to have to give me a little bit of guidance. State of the, I get that, but like, what's a good city to choose, or should I just leave it as no city? It's to the north of Ireland. It's in the UK. Okay, Belfast. All right. It doesn't seem to have Belfast. Londonderry. My options are Antrim, Ardglass, Bainbridge, or Bangor. Let's try Londonderry, see if it can. I'm just going to go with any city. That's going to have to do. No city. Yeah, let's just go with analyze. All right, so what this is going to do is it's going to look at that keyword and it's going to tell us what parasites are ranking as well as what else is ranking, and then some parasites that they think have the best option of ranking. So let me remove myself from the stream here. How do I do that? There we go. All right, so it has a low score, which I assume this is not a competitive keyword. I could be wrong. It says that it's to use for reference. Example, a low SERP parasite score is good for low competition keywords. So this is good. And then very high, it says how much opportunity. So there we go. And then it just, the category is Northern Ireland, which that's not a category. So let's see, it's people management solutions. So for free parasites, there's Clutch, there's AB People, Indeed, and so on. And there's a LinkedIn down here at number 65. But that's a company page and not a post. So I'm liking our odds here. Excuse me. Over here for free, we got TripAdvisor. We could do Reddit, which of course we could. Maybe we'll try to do a Reddit post somewhere. I don't know. Gumtree, Fodors, Ask About the Money, Foursquare, LinkedIn. I think in this case, LinkedIn, and you can make Google sites as well, by the way. I have a couple of those I've been doing. It's just I didn't do those live because they like take a little bit of work to create them. Medium. So let's go ahead and do a LinkedIn. Hopefully we can get this damn thing to index by next time. So we're going to create content, single generation. I don't know what this does. I know I looked at it last time. All right. So HR consultants, Northern Ireland. HR consultant. I guess type would be consultant. Business name, I don't know. Country, United Kingdom. Language, English. Next. Oh, crap. All right. Well, Acme. Yeah, Google sites definitely work well because it's Google, but it's just they take a little bit of time to create, so it's hard to do it. So point of view, this is a little bit different. So I'm kind of muddling through this one because I haven't used this particular template before. We're not going to fetch from Perplexity. We'll also generate a meta description, stock featured images. And then what we need to do is come back over to absolutely. Cal's got a great service for it. And one of the reasons I don't know how to, I know how to do it, but one of the reasons I don't do it is because of great people like Cal. I think TikTok is screwed for today. So we're going to just close out of that. We're going to save the keyword to matching projects. What the hell? All right. Well, create project. This I don't get why you have to create a project before you can do this part, but it is what it is. Black Panda GMB, his is iWeb SEO, I believe. If that's wrong, let me know, but I think it's very unlikely that I'm wrong. So what we're doing right now is waiting for this to tell us how to make the article. So while we're waiting on that, we're going to go over and make sure that we check everything else. Content manipulation, AI images, generate AI. We're going to do 3 images, and we're going to do photorealistic. This broke on me the other day, but we're going to try Flux Schnell again anyway, because Schnell is fun to say. That's the main reason. So now we're just waiting for this to generate. And there's not much I can do in the meantime. Again, very sorry that I don't have any more results to show because I thought they would index, but sometimes life gives you lemons. So we're just going to do the best we can. All right, ready to go here. Now what this is doing is giving you information like an overview and some other stuff about it. But the main thing that we're interested in, first of all, is the ones that you can choose. We would do Reddit, but I just don't have... you know what? Maybe we'll try Reddit on the next one. See if we can't find something. But what we're looking for, there's some paid ones you can do as well. Mirror.co, Birmingham, Daily Mail, so on. And Freddie, if you have any of those, let me know if you're still listening. Andrew says, not sure if I learned this from you or somebody else, but I usually put a Wikipedia link in my article to help with authority. So I just Google something like auto repair Wikipedia and use that. I was like, yeah, I used to do that. All right, so what we're looking for here are the headings. So we're going to copy these headings, and I know this is not the most compelling thing to watch, but it doesn't import for this, unfortunately. So, and make this an H3. There's only a few, so that's good. Mirror and Daily Mail we have, and NY Times. See there? I'm going to show you a service where you can get some of these paid ones done in just a few ticks. Where'd it go? In fact, we'll do that on the next one, and then we'll look at the paid ones on the next one, and we'll do Reddit on the next one. So guys, start throwing some more keywords in there. Let's try to do something a little different than this one, so it's not just city service type of thing. while I'm doing this. And if anybody has any questions at any point on this or anything else, throw those in there. Don't ask me how to get orders on Legiit, though. I will be mean to you. A couple more. Basically, what we're doing is trying to make the article as SEO friendly as possible, so we give ourselves the best chance to rank if the damn thing's ever indexed. Hopefully, you notice the irritation there. It looks like we're going to have to do a part 3 in this to see how we're getting on. Why hire an auto detail service? Okay, I like that. Not that it matters, but I think Parasite SEO is giving you more than one H3 for each H2. I don't know. I mean, the column says H2, so I don't. I agree that those are longer than your average H2, but it says that they're H2. So, oh, I see what you're saying. Okay. Huh. Yeah, I didn't catch that. Good catch. It's not formatted well. You're right. In the future ones, I'll just pick one of them and do that. I never picked up on that, so good catch. All right, I think that's it. Let's see. Yep, let's generate. Cool. Yeah, you're right. I never noticed that before. I just don't pay enough attention, and I don't think it's formatted all that well. All right, we're on our way. If anybody has any more suggestions, throw them in there. Let's make it easier. Why hire an auto detail service in? Okay. Great marketplace for Legiit. Why, thank you. All right, we're getting there. And then we're going to go throw this on LinkedIn. Hopefully the images generate correctly. Last time I used Flux, it did not. So let's go ahead and write article. Anybody else hate LinkedIn? Is it just me? Ah, motherfucker. All right, well. Image generation. It's almost like they added this image generation thing because they knew it was going to bonk. Let's try it with Flux Pro instead. Generate. Generate. Oh. All right, so the lesson that we're getting here is that the Cuppa integration with Flux kind of sucks. So I guess the upside of that is we can just do this while we wait for the images. Title. I know watching me copy and paste is not ideal. Who sucks, Andrew? I like Flux because I use it with Poe, and I like Cuppa, but it seems like the two of them do not play well together, which is unfortunate. That's kind of a cool image. That could have been embarrassing. All right, so upload from computer. LinkedIn. Oh, LinkedIn absolutely sucks. Maybe you can explain how to avoid being banned by Medium or LinkedIn. Medium has the affiliate link policy, allowing ads and links. I don't know. To be honest, I didn't know that. So I've never had one banned. Maybe I've just gotten lucky. Yeah, LinkedIn is a fucking, pardon my language, is a disaster. Download, save. Let's put this somewhere in the middle. Do you have anything you want me to link to, Andrew? Just be aware that, this is a public live stream. So if you don't want to share, if you don't want other people to see what you're doing, then don't. But if you want me to link to anything, let me know in the next couple seconds and I will do that. Sorry guys, wouldn't be as tedious if the Flux integration had worked, but it didn't. You must be patient, bro. I actually am quite patient. I have two ex-wives that would disagree, but they're wrong. Let's put it right here. I think Kevin gave you an idea for this keyword. Okay, I see it. All right. Let me see if I can't copy that. Like my name was. Well, anyway. Where is it? All right. So what we're going to do is put a call to action here at the top. For the best HR consulting, visit Torque. That doesn't seem like the same business, but whatever. Visit us. All right. I can change that later if that wasn't the right URL. And let's just make that pop a little bit. Again, you would want to make that look better. We're just doing this for shits and giggles. So next, publish. The hell? Oh, all right. All right. Well, that's that. Let me go. How do I get to my articles? This is what I'm talking about. I don't even know where to go to, like, I think I have to go to my profile. And yeah, there we go. Good Lord. That's weird. I wonder why it didn't get posted. All right. Well, let's just move on. I'll sort out what's going on with that later. I've not seen that happen before. So I don't know if I got some sort of ban or what, but all righty. Next up, why? I kind of want to do an affiliate type keyword. So let's jump to the beginning. Not gonna lie, this isn't going as well as I'd hoped, so please be patient. Just looking for some of the keywords that other folks suggested. I'm glad these are my tools. This would be more embarrassing. All right. Mohammed said best pet insurance for dogs. Yeah, we'll see. I wonder if it deleted any of the others that I made. Articles. That's God, this is hard to navigate. Ah, yeah. Yeah, that's some sort of ban. Interesting. All right. Well, that explains that. Well, apparently we learned that you can't get away with much on a LinkedIn. So that's that. So we're going to do something that isn't LinkedIn this time. So we're going to do best pet insurance for dogs. Whew, boy, that's a tough one. All right. Somebody give me another term, maybe like a non-local term, something. So, and we'll try doing a Reddit because Reddit's always going to be the number. Well, of course I say that and it's not. Yeah. Somebody give me like a product type term and we'll do that next. In the meantime, I'll search for more over here. Do, 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 do. Somebody suggested best freelance platform for video editors. And Gruzrowski says firm administrator, online recoverable list living trust. All right. It's not exactly link or Reddit friendly, but whatever. Online estate planning last. Let's do online. I mean, I've ranked others with it before, Eugene. I don't know why it's being. I think I don't really know because it seems weird that I can see it, but it's like not there. So I wonder if it's some sort of glitch or something. I wonder if it's the tracking link was the issue. Let's do that. Yeah, so that's what it is. It was just like that tracking gobbledygook at the end. So they're not banned. It's just being difficult. Oh, thank you. That's my tool, OS Writer, and he said that he had a blast using it to raise his karma. All right, so I'm getting shiny object syndrome because things didn't go perfectly. All right, let's do Bez luxury watches for men. And if this works, I'm going to try linking it to my friend Latrain. That's not terrible. I don't know if anybody has any other suggestions. Let me know. Uh, yeah, Freddie, are you still on? Do you have any of these? Runner's World, Mashable, Observer, Times of India, New York Post, and so on. If so, let me know, and I'll go find your service while we're creating the article, and we may just call it after that because this has been a bit of a disaster, if I'm being honest. So, best luxury watches for men. We want United States. Health and safety software for gyms. I like that better. Let's use that. All right. I have too many tabs open, both in my head and in general. All right. Top running sneakers to run in a cold climate. All right, I'm going to start with the software one, and then I'm going to do the cold climate one too, because that's super long tail, which is nice. So we'll try this one. I have a feeling this is going to be competitive, though. No, actually, this is really good. Reddit's all the way down at 56. So LinkedIn, that's funny. Yeah, we're going to try and see if I can find a Reddit post somewhere. All right. So let's save that to affiliate. I don't know why it makes you save it. That makes no sense to me. Generate with AI. And while that's doing that, I'm going to see if I can't find a Reddit. Log in. All right, we're just going to see if we can find the subreddit that it suggests once it's ready. It's probably not going to get approved, but I think I have a subreddit that I manage. So let's do that. All right. So it suggests this. I thought it would tell me the subreddit to use, but I guess not. Come on, why is it being difficult? All right, so example title. Apparently, you can post right to your Reddit profile, which I didn't know. So that's cool. And what was the term? Health and safety software for gyms. All right. Boom. Next. You are patient. I'm very happy for you. Yeah, this has not gone as well as it did the other day. I'm not going to lie. Times of India, we have the service we have is with some of our. Okay, while we're waiting on that, let's see if we can't scoop that up. You 9. All right, let's do it this way. It's Freddie Edmonds. He's on the screen right now. So let's find this service. You must have rebranded. I haven't looked at your page in a while. You rebranded your thumbnails. Where is it? Apex Powerhouse. All right. All right. So these are, fairly expensive links, but if it's worth, you know what I mean? Like, or post, but if it's it's obviously worth it if it's something that you can ROI and you can pretty easily. Look at that handsome devil. God, I look like I'm like 12 years old there. But All right, so this is the service if you want to get some of the paid links done. All right, so let's, while we're doing that, we'll take a look at that again in a second. Presets, Superstar SEO, headings. Thank you to whoever it was that pointed that out, that I was doing this wrong. That might have been part of the problem. I'm just going to do the first one. Whew. H3. If anybody has any questions or thoughts on this, I know that this has gone not as smoothly as I'd hoped. So we'll have to try this again probably on Wednesday. Hopefully by then, some of this stuff will have indexed and we'll be able to crack the LinkedIn code as well. But this will probably be the last one we do because this is tedious. Step-by-step guide to software integration. H3. I wish it had like, I don't know. I feel like this interface could be just a tiny bit better, but I also get software, you know. And last set. Maybe try another indexer. Yeah. Usually that's what works for me. And it did on the first one that I did. So who knows what the heck the issue is. Maybe Google knows that this is AI content, although I doubt it. And let's go up to images. Definitely want to use DALL-E because it screws up every time I don't. We want photorealistic. And I think that's it. Let's generate our article. Yes. Let's hop back over here. And you said you have NY Post, right, Freddie? Like if this was a valuable enough like financial service for me that I could ROI a $750 link, which is very, very possible for some competitive niches. Yeah. So you can get that from Freddie right here on this particular page. We'll go ahead and throw that in the chat in the comments. That's if you want to do paid. We're going to do free because it's not my niche. So I'm not actually trying to pay for it. And that'll be generated in just a second. Man, these streams go fast. It's already been here for 45 minutes. All right. And the images didn't show up. Hopefully they'll show up momentarily. That looks like a really long article. All right. So let's go here to Reddit. There we go. And we're going to save that because it used attractive white people because, of course. Because DALL-E is racist. I don't know that it actually is. Oh, and it used a YouTube video for once. Awesome. I'll have to come back and I don't know if I can embed it in video on here or not. I'm just going to do one image on this one because Reddit is more particular, I feel like. And we're just trying to make a point anyway, right? So you can't really do headings on here, can you? All right. Well, you get the idea. I don't really want to spend a lot of time on this because it's my my actual profile, and I don't want to do a lot of these and get banned. But all right, let's post that. Subreddit doesn't exist. What the hell? There we go. Again, at least you know that we're really live. What was the title they suggested? Title and post. All right. Let's get this. Stick that in Index Me Now. And on the next stream, we will see if this ranks. Rod says this is great. I'm glad that you feel that way because I felt like this was going really poorly. Yeah, so I don't know. I guess that's all we can do for now. Does anybody have any questions or anything else you'd like me to do with this or cover? I think we're going to have to do a third part of this because they still haven't indexed yet. And, it's kind of hard to see how effective this is without it indexing. So, yeah. Chris, how are you always helpful video? Oh, well, thank you. I try to do things that I enjoy that I think other people will enjoy as well. So if anybody has any questions or anything, you want me to review anything, I'd be willing to do one more if you want me to. If not, we can call it good. If you're watching on YouTube, do me a favor and subscribe and turn on notifications so it'll help me grow the channel and allow me to do more and more of this type of thing because, I really get a lot of enjoyment out of this, but I also have to, this is a business, so I have to make sure that there's an ROI. So if you can, the way you can tell me that is by subscribing and turning on notifications. So if not, I'll give it another couple minutes and then we'll wrap up for the day. I know this didn't end up going as well as we'd hoped, but I don't know. I don't think it was too bad. Everyone seems to enjoy it and be here. So thank you for that. I'm disappointed that they didn't get indexed, but one of the things that separates winners from losers is handling disappointment. Am I right? So we'll go. It's 4:48. At 4:50, we'll start wrapping up. I'll leave it till then to get any more questions you may have or anything you want to say. You can get the Parasite SEO creators to have a chat in a future episode. See what trips. Yeah, I mean, I've had Charles on the channel before. I'll see what he wants to, if he's interested in doing anything like that. I don't know James that well, but I might be able to talk to him about it too and see what he suggests. I might not be using it to its full potential, So yeah, I'll talk to Charles and I'll talk to James and we'll go from there. I learned about the Parasite SEO you're using. Oh, great. Yeah, I'm friends with Charles Float, the owner, and friends with what's the other one, Patrick. So I know that they that's is what their like bread and butter is, Parasite SEO. So that's good. You don't, now to be clear, you don't need any of the tools that I showed you. You can do whatever you want with keyword research. You don't have to use this to decide if it's worth Parasite SEO. You can use I forgot to put the video in. Oh well, you can use ChatGPT rather than Cuppa or whatever your your preferred thing is, and you don't have to use the indexer. It seems like it's not doing any good anyway. Usually does. I don't know why it's being, it's not their fault. Obviously, you can see that usually it works well, but anyhow, yeah. So if you have any, we'll do a third part on this. So if you want to catch that, make sure that you subscribe and you turn on notifications on YouTube is the best place to do that. If you're not watching on YouTube, go to chrismwalker.tv and go there. If you want to get some of the paid ones, definitely check out Russell Freddie Edmonds on Legiit, and he will take care of you. Yeah, if you're watching this on Facebook or one of the other places that we are, please go to chrismwalker.tv and subscribe for me. It's a one-click subscribe, and I'd really appreciate it. And Russell Freddie Edmonds says, always happy to help out. Well, I thank you, my friend. All right, let's do this. All right, like I say, this did not go 100% according to plan, but that's life in show business. Am I right? We will do this again later this week, probably Wednesday. I will see how, I'll play that by ear. I will do another live stream tomorrow for sure. I don't think it'll be on this topic. We'll revisit this topic once those get indexed and we actually have something to look at, and then we'll go from there. And maybe I'll do a paid one in the meantime. Maybe I'll just do that and see where we can get with that too as well. Andrew says some great videos on your YouTube. Thank you, Andrew. I do my best. So thank you for that. But anyhow, like, comment, subscribe, and do all those things. And most of all, thank you for being here. You have a con says, hey, Chris, thanks for the video. Got to see the frustrations and all, but I learned about. Well, thank you. You have so many things you could be doing right now, so many ways you could use your time, and you chose to spend some of it here with me. I will never take that for granted, and I'll always appreciate that. So thank you, thank you, thank you. Dorn says, got here late again. Well, you can watch it wherever you're watching it right now. But thank you for that. And in the meantime, until I see you again tomorrow, think about what you want out of life and then figure out how you're going to go out and get it, because somebody out there needs some hope, and that hope can be you. So, all right, everybody, I'll see you tomorrow. Thanks for watching. Peace.